Well, Black and White Network, we're going to be talking about the Democrat propaganda machine, MSNBC or MSNBS. Yeah, the election is only about 6 months away, man. And of course, MSNBS is doing everything in their power to go after Donald Trump. The news media is not unbiased, guys, especially, MSNBS. They are Democrat propagandists. They lie. And by the way, nobody actually watches MSNBS. Nobody does. It's astonishing, guys, because we got this clip going around on MSNBS and one of their own polls. Their own poll. Keep that in mind, guys. These people are absolutely in shock by the response. Not the response they were looking for, because we always hear about the left, the Democrats talking about democracy this, democracy that. These people do not believe in democracy. I think it's pretty clear, man. Look what they're doing to Donald Trump. All of these trials right now just so happen to be in an election year, and they expect people to fall for the banana in the tailpipe. It ain't happening. Every time they go after Trump, man, Trump becomes more popular. And the communist judge up there in New York, man, has actually threatened Trump with jail for contempt because they're trying to prevent Donald Trump from speaking his constitutional right of free speech. Yes, your First Amendment right, man. There's so many amendments. Not a lot of people actually know all of the amendments, but everybody knows the First Amendment. The only reason why Fani Willis is actually going after Donald Trump is because she wanted to violate his First Amendment rights. Nothing more. But the First Amendment only applies, I guess, if you are a Democrat. If you're on the right, we got to go after you. Look at what the Biden administration is doing to grandmothers from January 6th. All they did was poke their head inside, see what's going on. Yeah, we're going to lock you up. Yeah, Democrats are doing that. And the American people can tell what's going on. So we need to go ahead and get into this clip, guys, of MSNBS, because to me, this is pretty funny right here. And Joe Biden is in a whole bunch of trouble, guys. So make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member live stream every single Friday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. If you're watching on Rumble, click the join button to get access to the same thing. So here we go. Check this out. MSNBC panel can't make sense of new poll showing Americans think Biden is bigger threat to democracy. And to be honest, guys, it's not even close in this poll. It's not even close. Unbelievable, man. Everybody can see that Biden is going after Donald Trump. The American people are not stupid. And the propagandists over here at MSNBS, they're realizing, wait a minute, hold on. Us being Democrat propagandists, it's not working. It's backfiring. Anyway, it says here, an MSNBC panel grew bewildered at a poll indicating independent voters find Beijing Biden to be a bigger threat to democracy than former President Donald Trump. Yeah, remember Biden, by the way, remember he wanted his Ministry of Truth? I mean, anytime you see the government trying to get into combating, quote unquote, misinformation, disinformation, yeah, that's a major problem right there. Because free speech is a real thing. A PBS NewsHour NPR Morris poll found 53% of independents believe Biden's second term will weaken America, while 42% believe Trump would further harm democracy. Folks, this is a poll that Joe Biden is winning big time right here. As far as threat to democracy, he is plus 11 over Donald Trump. That says a lot right there. But here's the clip, guys. Let's go ahead and play this clip, man, because MSNBC cannot believe it. Here we go.
Interesting in this polling was more independents said that they worry about President Biden weakening democracy than Trump, 53% to 42%. What do you make of this?
I find it shocking, honestly. I can't, make sense of that number. I wish I could. I wish I could have some really great insight to it. But I don't know if it's an outlier or not, because the other numbers with independents and Biden are going in the right direction. So that may be it. But also, just one thing I wanted to add on to what Basil said. This trial's not on TV. You guys do a great job reporting what's happening. But if there aren't those images coming out of the courthouse, people feel like they know this story. We've heard about it for a long time. So it doesn't surprise me that they're not interested.
Yeah. You see that right there, guys. You see that right there. And she said that MSNBC is doing a great job covering the Stormy Daniels, Donald Trump hush money trial. Really? Are they? Yeah. The people are not buying into this, man. I mean, Joe Biden, man, is so anti-free speech, anti-democracy. Even though, by the way, we're a constitutional republic, man. The fear tactic of the Democrats has always been, for the past few years, is our democracy, threat to democracy. That's all they're pushing out there. But in the meantime, they don't believe anything they're saying, man. They are going after their political opponents. I mean, it ain't just Donald Trump. They're going after other Democrats as well. Henry Cuellar out here in Texas. He's a Democrat in the U.S. House of Representatives. They're trying to prosecute this man now. Now, I don't know if he actually did what they said he did, but one thing that he did do, he actually called out Biden on the border. Yeah, he said that about a year ago. He said the border's not secure. He's calling out Biden, and guess what now? Biden's DOJ is going after him. Yeah, Eric Adams was speaking out on what's going on with the illegal aliens up there in New York. Guess what? They went after him too. Yeah, that, my friends, is a real threat to democracy. Funny how that works, right? Very, very funny how that works, man. And American people, they're not dumb. They see the censorship, man. And they're trying to censor Trump right now. Independent voters definitely see that, man. They definitely see that. Now, leftists, man, they want, complete censorship because they're communists. That's what communists do. Like the freedoms we have here in the United States, you can't actually do that in North Korea. You can't do that in China. You can't do that in Cuba. Can't do that in Venezuela. But the communists here in this country, that's what they want, man. They want a solitude. They want a revolution. And Biden has actually been pandering to these far leftists, man. Because the Constitution, he doesn't believe in it. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.